shout out to Looney Tunes, because I done seen this back and forth between these cartoon characters growing up and throughout the years. But the wolf is mad. The wolf is mad at the sheepdog because the sheepdog keep blocking everything they do to try to capture the sheep. One of y'all is the sheepdog, and you keep stopping this wolf from catching up people, catching up sheep, people who can't see, but they hear what you're saying. Sometimes they are guided by you, but most of the times they in their own world. They don't really get what's happening. Who's plotting and scheming on them? They can't see it. And you protect them from the wolves that are swarming. It's one wolf in particular. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. That wolf might be riding around in an all-black truck. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to know from you through me at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Insight, wisdom, and clarity from you through me, Holy Spirit, for the collective. What is the message? This person does not want you to bark. They don't want you to be loud and bring attention to what they're doing by what you say, but you've been chosen to do so. And no matter what intricate traps they create for you, they cannot catch you up to stop you. Pay attention to the behavior of the wolf on that cartoon. Be coming up with all kind of stuff. All kind of engineering that they've put in place to get rid of the sheepdog, and they are thwarted every time, baby. And thank y'all for your support of Mommy Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And let's get it. Holy Spirit, Philly. This wolf might be from Philly, or you may be from Philly. What about Philly, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you, Army of the Lord. So you could be from Philly and work for the Army of the Lord. Okay? Or this person could be from Philly and you work for the Army of the Lord. It's given either or. Clarify. He hurt. He hurt. So this wolf is a masculine energy who is hurt that you work for the Army of the Lord. And he ain't been able to stop you because you are a sheepdog, baby. I'm telling you, look. You are a sheepdog. You work for the Army of the Lord. You are there to protect those lost sheep. Bring them into pasture. It's plenty of meadows that need watching over, baby. It's a lot of y'all. I'm putting this over here because I'm hearing that's where this he hurt energy is from. That is life, though. You gonna have wolves. It's balance. That's the other part of that cartoon. They both be clocking in daily. They cool. It's not a problem. They neighbors even. On some episodes, they come out their homes. They eat lunch together on their breaks. And then they go right back to one being on the right side of things and the other one trying to do wrong, baby. He keeping watch over you because that's what he doing. He watching you because you watching over the sheep. And does Ralph the Wolf ever know when to let it go for good? Does he, y'all? Come on. Every episode of them interacting is him coming up with contraption after contraption, scheme after scheme, and getting hurt every time. That's the energy. Aquarius, nothing that he does is working. He get hurt and there's no level of growth or healing. These things that he comes up with that are supposed to be good omens, that one thing that's going to do it for him, it never works. Queen of Wands, you keep throwing that ass. Even, look, this man up around you, possibly in an all-black truck. Y'all hear them birds? Or maybe I was just supposed to be hearing that. This man up around you. So maybe both of y'all are from the Philly area. One of y'all could be an Aquarius. You a Queen of Wands though. You a fire sign prominently. And you keep winning these battles with this person, and it's almost as if you don't even realize what they're doing. They have dropped in star status. They were once seen, they could be an Aquarius. They were once seen as a good omen until they started coming for you. And they want you to stop fighting for people to get in alignment. And you know that you're going to have wolves that you're going to have to protect sheep from. If you're supposed to be watching over people, guiding them, keeping them safe with what you say and do for the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, you're going to have to fight their enemies at times because you're advising them, you're guiding them. You're keeping that harm away because you know at times they can't see what they need to see. They not even worried about it, baby. Sheep just, all they worried about is grazing, essentially. I ain't saying they slow. It's a movie called Sheep Detectives. I don't know why why Wolverine keep coming up, but that movie was good too. Okay? But sheep aren't as slow as you would think. I mean, we saw that in the movie Babe. The only reason why Babe was able to get them sheep to do what he wanted them to do is because they agreed. And that dog came and let them know what was up. And that they needed to help him so that their owner could win. It's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on here. But whoever this masculine is, these different mechanisms he's used to try to get you, he really need to check his outlets. Them products he used, and I don't know. It's this vibe of him kind of resigning. He needs to resign from what he doing to you, but it's this energy of him accepting that this is what it is. That's the part he plays, and you play the part that you play for the army of the Lord, baby. That's how things stay healthy. That's how he even is able to acquire what he has to come at you. That's how he gonna keep his money rolling. That's the job. I'm telling you, they both clock in. You be clocking in for the army of the Lord, and this person clock in to challenge you and capture sheep whenever they can. What else, Holy Spirit? They pissed off. They mad. Don't come for someone if they didn't send for you. Run me my money because they not seen in this Aquarius energy like they used to be because of how they have come for you. And they've come for you because you have been stopping them from doing what they would normally be able to do, how they would be able to influence people to get money. You are changing the hearts and minds, the souls and spirits by what you say. People are being inspired by you. They're having various types of awakenings that don't allow them to participate in the things that they used to. And that stops these wolves from obtaining the wealth that they once had because people are changing their mind about the type of business they do, I'm hearing. So that's why he started coming for you too, because some of those sheep to this particular person were people that they were doing business with, baby. And they got debt they owe that they can't pay because of how these sheep are responding. They see the Most High God and the Holy Spirit as the way, the truth, and the life. And that is a result of what you're doing. Okay? So you got to go. That's what he's saying. But he hurt himself trying to come for you, though. That's not what happening, and that's not what the universe thinks. Not really. We got to have balance. So the darkness can't override the light. 1044. And the light is so bright that even when the darkness tries to dim it, it's still evident. That's what I'm getting. Because this person be trying to invade your meadow, the pastures that you've been assigned to watch over, so to speak, time and time again. So I don't know if it's like various people, that's why they're irritated by you. That's why they've started coming up with ways to get rid of you, child, because it's people from all over that are aware of you and what you say. You've inspired them, like I said, in various ways, but the variety is what he's looking at. It's all kinds of people who speak different languages, come from different races and ethnicities, who have listened to you in an effective way because it's helped them be better. But then it stops him from devouring them somehow. Whatever he was trying to do. And it's like, why is this particular sheepdog continuously coming up for me? That's what he been saying to himself. Hidden cameras. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Taurus. Okay. This person I'm telling you, it's something about an all-black truck here. It's something about them watching you, trying to catch you doing something that you shouldn't be doing so that they can let people know why you aren't an inspiration, why you are not somebody they should listen to. I'm telling you, but you've been protected from whatever they're trying to do. It's something about them trying to catch you in the act. I'm telling you, but all they done caught you doing is your yoga, drinking your water, and minding your business. You are spiritually protected from this. This person has tapped in to a number of people to try to keep track of you in various ways so they can come up with some sort of dirt on you. And that's also why they've fallen from grace. Because it's like people know what they've been doing. And they've peeped you doing nothing wrong. This person had tried to get you in criminal trouble too. But whoever they thought they was reporting, see, that's what be happening now. People be out here doing stuff in your name and others come across it and they be running to go tell and get you in trouble about it, but it don't even be you. It be somebody that stole your identity. 1411. So these different conglomerates who was willing to help these folks get you out the way, they have to back up off of it because it's somebody else that was out here committing fraud in your name. So he thought he was getting you in trouble about something, and all he did was help catch your copycat for you. Look at how God worked. Okay, so see, that's why it's like he just like, about you. Whoever you are, honey. He can't stand it. And you real nonchalant too about it, like you ain't even tripping. It's like you don't be even paying attention. You don't see all this stuff this man has done behind your back or surrounding you. You be acting like you sitting by the sea sipping cocktails with your shades on, baby. That's your energy. That hair covering your eyes, that's your shades, honey. Well, you know how the sheepdog be on the cliff just staring out at the sky, out at the scenery. That's your energy, honey. You don't even see what he be doing behind you. Middle East. What about this Middle East energy, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit. This Philly energy got ties to the Middle East. He didn't use some of those connections to keep track of what you've been doing. Dog/cat. Something around in that Egyptian-ish area. But you in alignment. That's what they done found out. That's why I said some of these people did help him, so to speak. 1616, and then they realized the truth about you. They realized that he just mad because you blocking his ass, essentially, but you know, that is life. That is life. And that he green with envy because of the divine glory that you receive. And it's a setup every time he comes for you. He tries to stop you from watching over your sheep. Final cards, final messages, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. They track that IP address to their location. History in reverse. This person has had either they paid somebody in an all-black truck. I keep picking up since I first seen the card. Because something is about to come out on the other side about what he's been doing to you. More so than it already has. He's involved a lot of people. And it's like there was evidence of him tracking you, stalking you, using some of these resources for access. But that history, it's like it ain't been erased, but they don't have it. They don't have it fully to show what this person has been doing. I think this person, because you are a muse, okay. So, 1808, there may be other people who are willing to pay money to protect you, baby. And they may have discovered that you got this wolf coming after you for what you do, but they want you to continue to be a divine muse. So they're not going for it. They just entered the chat. You are snatching their edges out. Okay? Because they clock in to play their parts. The wolf and the sheepdog. But the sheepdog don't be getting hurt and effed up. They have occasional moments. But primarily you see the wolf be bruised and battered, blown up, dropped on their head repeatedly. That's the energy for this wolf that keep trying to come for you, baby. I'm just saying. Anything else? Because I thought I was through, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What'd that say? Snake. Wow, you saw how that stood up? Look. Snake. That's what they saying about this wolf energy. Tradition. Because they want you to be able to teach tradition to people in your unique, intricate way, but it's still following tradition. It's still you being humble and being thankful for who is using you. being a person that the Holy Spirit chose to work for him, to be a part of his army. You are very humble. You don't act like you are the end all to be all because of what you say, what you know. And that's why this person ain't gonna ever get away with nothing against you, baby. That's the play. That's the part that he play. That's the part that he act like he want to continue to play. So that's him. But the Most High will make you believe. And every time he tries something, that's when he gonna get a lesson, baby. It is what it is. But if it doesn't apply, because he mad, I'm telling y'all, he done went from green to red. Upset, honey. Something just happened. Something just happened. I ain't gonna air signs. He an Aquarius. He is an Aquarius. And he done learned once again how formidable you are. 2121. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.